This is the Star News Brief. I'm Susan Kiprano. Kenya has asked the US for part of its 60 million AstraZeneca vaccine doses held in storage. The Health Ministry said bilateral talks are ongoing, but did not say how many doses Kenya would get. Health CS Mutahi Kagwe says talks are ongoing with other governments to acquire alternative vaccines or more AstraZeneca doses. Last week, the White House said it will be sharing its 60 million AstraZeneca doses with countries that have approved the use of the vaccine as they become available. The government expected the second consignment of 2.5 million doses last month, but the India Serum Institute placed a ban on exports.
Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing star 550 star 3 hash.
Uncertainty continues to surround the fate of the BBI-sponsored Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill in Parliament, even as the legislators reconvene to determine its destiny. Senators are yet to agree and seem caught up between a rock and a hard place on whether to correct typographical and referential errors in the bill currently before them. Majority Leader Samuel Pogishio said the decision will be made on the floor by all members, even as he admitted sharp divisions in opinion on whether the House can amend the bill. Funding for President Uhuru Kenyatta's Big Four development agendas continue to shrink following the shift of focus to COVID-19 response. Treasury has allocated 135.2 billion shillings towards the Big Four plan in the proposed budget for the financial year 2021-2022. The current provision is although a steep fall if compared with the 450.9 billion shillings allocated to drivers and enablers of the development plan in the year 2019-2020. Treasury allocated 400 billion shillings to the venture in 2018-2019, which is the first since the president unveiled the plan in 2017. Kenya plans to give Tanzanian President Suluhu Hassan elaborate state honors, including an opportunity to address a joint sitting of parliament and a 21-gun salute. Suluhu arrives in Kenya Tuesday, slightly over a month after she assumed office, and her visit is seen as a turning point in the diplomatic relations of the two East African neighbors. House Speakers Justin Muturi and Kenneth Lusaka on Monday gazetted the joint special sitting. After inspecting a guard of honor and receiving the 21-gun salute, Suluhu will proceed for bilateral talks with President Uhuru Kenyatta at State House. When Harji Mavji and Suresh Kurji Kerai, representing Kili Avo Fresh Limited, proposed to put up an avocado farm near the Amboseli corridor, tongues started wagging. The authorities' dilemma was whether to allow jumbos or avocados. Kili Avo Fresh Limited's avocado farm is 180 acres, surrounded by two conservancies in an area zoned by relevant management plans for livestock and wildlife conservation. The management plan does not allow crop farming. Conservationists said the move would affect the free movement of some 2,000 Amboseli elephants as well as other wildlife. Maasai cows were also under threat.
Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing star 550 star 3 hash. You can also get more on the Star website.